Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. You know, here recently we've been looking at videos of mysterious tree branches and leaves and stuff moving on trees for unknown reasons. Well, what if I showed you guys an entire tree moving back and forth, the entire tree in the middle of a forest, and it's the only tree moving? Wait till you see this video footage out of southeastern Louisiana. I've also got video footage of mysterious orbs in the nighttime sky that we'll check out here in just a moment. But first, over here at the homepage of the website, today's feature photo was sent in by Brenda out of Ontario, Canada. That is one ominous looking sky above Ontario. Checking out the GOES X-ray flux over here at the Space Weather Prediction Center. Right now as I do this video, there's a strong M-class solar flare in progress. Looking at the Planetary K Index, in the last 24 hours we did see a CME interact with the Earth. Nothing major. Here's a look at the Planetary Auroras, and you can see right now there's auroras in the northern Atlantic. If they hang on, you guys might be able to see some auroras in the northern tier later on this evening if this continues. I don't know if it will. Looking at the Earth-facing side of the sun, still loaded with sunspots in active regions. We have a large sunspot turning away from the Earth. We have some new ones turning towards the Earth, and then some right now that are facing the Earth. Here's a video submitted by Scott out of Shelton, Connecticut, looking at the Earth-facing side of the sun today at 9:41 a.m. And there's those same sunspots we just saw from the SDO, the spacecraft that monitors the sun 24/7. Scott does a good job from Shelton, Connecticut. He's always checking out the Earth-facing side of the sun. Every once in a while, we'll take a look at the moon. He has a real nice camera that gets in tight on these sunspots in active regions from Shelton, Connecticut. And right there's the departing sunspot at 9:41 this morning. Thank you, Scott. Really appreciate that. Looking at the power outage situation over here at poweroutage.us as more storm activity continues to wreak havoc on the power grid in the Central Plains. Missouri looking at 13,100. Louisiana almost 20,000. Florida just over 11,000. Kansas 6,300. Oklahoma 2,800. 4,600 in Illinois, and 2,500 in Arkansas. So we still have widespread power outages throughout the Central Plains, and we have widespread storm activity throughout the Central Plains. This is storm activity right now, and this is a look at the most recent radar, and you can see there's strong storms in the Central Plains once again, so look for more possible power outages throughout the evening hours. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano. A little bit of earthquake activity along the western side of the caldera, the northwestern quadrant, always busy. A little bit of activity up there as well, but overall nothing major going on at the supervolcano. I do have a cool video I wanted to share with you guys from Yellowstone National Park, sent in by Jessica, taken on July 9th of 2023. Bright orange sky, and then off to the east, a big double-decker rainbow above Yellowstone National Park. Really cool video footage submitted by Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. I want to take you guys now to Youngstown, Ohio. Video footage submitted by Shina from July 13th of 2023 at 9:49 p.m. when she looked up and saw these lights moving through the nighttime sky, and it didn't look or behave like a typical airplane. It does kind of look like an airplane, but as we zoom in close, you can tell it's not a classic airplane. And I tried to modify the lighting and things like that, and I couldn't pull forward any obvious wings or body or tail fin or anything like that. And the big bright red light in the center seems to glow much brighter than that of a typical airplane. So not real sure what she saw above Youngstown, Ohio. Remains a mystery. Mysterious lights above Ohio. I want to take you guys to another location. This was a unspecified location. Video footage submitted by Mark goes back to March 1st of 2023 around 7 o'clock at night when he too noticed some mysterious lights in the nighttime sky. And these lights just sit here. They do not move either way, up or down, side to side. Very bright, and they almost look like Chinese lanterns, but they don't move. They remain in the same exact location and are fiery red and orange. I mean, they have the same color as Chinese lanterns, but they don't have the personality of a Chinese lantern. Chinese lanterns are usually moving through the sky, drifting upward. These here remained in the same exact location the entire time Mark filmed this video. Thank you, Mark. Really appreciate that. I want to take you guys now to southeastern Louisiana. This gives an entire new meaning to waving trees. Check this out. The entire tree over here moves in the middle of this forest. Video footage taken by Brett back in November of 2022. Here we go. Watch this tree right here in the center of all these other trees. It's the only one moving. Watch this tree right here in the center. It's just getting started. And the reason you see some fog and stuff like that, it was raining, and he was taking this video from inside a house behind a window and a screen. But you're going to be able to see what's going on over there here in just a minute. This tree starts to move very, very roughly. Check this out. Like King Kong or something's going through the forest over there. Look at that thing. Are you serious right now? Unbelievable. The whole tree starts going back and forth. Are you serious right now? The entire tree is shaking back and forth, and it's not just shaking. I mean, it is being jerked side to side. Unbelievable force going on over there that could do something like that to a large, full-grown tree. And then it goes right back to the original position that it started in. So this was the original video. The next segment, I condense it down to just the tree moving back side to side, and I zoom in close on the tree, trying to get a better perspective of what's going on over there. At first I thought, well, maybe the ground was opening up and there was a sinkhole forming, but it would have swallowed the tree. The tree wouldn't have stood back up. Get a load of that, man. Something grabbed a hold of that tree, very roughly shook it back and forth, side to side, almost appearing to break a branch up there. You can see the branch up here in the upper right-hand side around the 3 o'clock position go vertical there for a second, and I think it popped back down. Now here I put it in fast forward, and you're going to have an entirely different perspective of just how fast. Look at that thing move. Look at that. What does that? The entire tree just shook and then went right back into place. So that was not the wind. I have no idea what that was. And again, if that was some sort of a fissure over there that opened up in the ground, how did the tree stand back up? It would have fallen over. It would have lost its balance. Those things are top heavy. It would have fallen over. I don't know, but that tree stood right back up where it began before all that shaking started, almost like there was an isolated earthquake or something over there, because none of the other trees were moving except for that one right there. Unbelievable footage once again coming out of southeast Louisiana. Thanks for the photos and videos, guys. Keep them coming. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports@mrmbb333.com. If you guys have any videos you'd like to share that are too large to attach to the email, come over here to the homepage of the website. You can always find a link down below in the description box. Look for this red tab that says have a large video. It's a Dropbox. Drag and drop your video into the Dropbox. Please include your first name, date, and location, and I'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.